Hi, welcome to My Mini Addiction. I hope you've been enjoying a lot of time with friends and family playing games over the holidays. My family, we just got done playing an episode of Cthulhu Death May Die. We're on the Unspeakable Box and we're on the last episode, but we didn't quite beat it. But that's okay. We love that game, and so we will try again another day. Just yesterday finished playing in another D&D campaign. I'm involved in 3 campaigns, had lots of game time this month, and so I hope that you guys have been enjoying as much game time as we have. And this is the last video of the year, and I want to talk about the 2 projects that I just finished up. So this is, first of all, going back to the Viking Saga by Iain Lovecraft. If you saw all the Viking houses I had made a few weeks ago, this is actually the city gate that goes with it. So I just put together the gate portion of it. I have some extensions on the walls that I haven't painted yet, but this part is done. And here, let me show you some pictures from different angles of the actual gate and everything. Now for this section, I did actually glue them all together just to make it easier for moving and storing, so it's all one piece. And then as I build more of the wall sections, I will make it so those are more modular. So then, however we're going to arrange it, if it's all going to be just a straight wall, if there's going to be corners, or however we're going to do it, it'll be able to set it up in a bunch of different configurations. But this is, so this is the wall from the Viking Saga. So got that done, and then also something I've been wanting to print for quite a while was this guy. So this is the Fastcallion, and he is from Printable Scenery. He's Gloaming Swamps. So this guy, there's a bunch of different versions of him. So as you can see, he's a turtle. And so he lives in the swamp, and you can print him as just the turtle with the shell where there's like some trees and things growing out of it. There's a version where he is standing up on 2 legs. And then this is the fort version. So it's made to where basically, I guess you could ride this guy into battle perhaps. But, imagining, since this is supposed to be for take place in a swamp, since these are boats, like if this guy goes and sinks down into the water, I mean, how stealthy would that be to have it just look like this is just a boat moving across and you don't even know the turtle's underneath? So it's pretty cool. But this is not all of it. So what also it has is you can turn it into a shop. And here, let me show you what it looks like with the shop on top. So here it is as the shop. So this is pretty cool, because then you can have it as like a traveling merchant that's traveling on the back of a turtle. So you can work that into your campaign. And it's actually, when I made it, I didn't realize that I knew there were multiple heads that you could have, the turtle's mouth open, or you could have it closed. And so I wanted it, the open mouth, but there was actually different positions for the legs. So when I printed it, I had him kind of stretching up a little bit, and that kind of made it so it's not super level for all the stuff on his back. But that's okay. That just means maybe I need to make another one sometime, or it's fine. He's still really cool. Now it's not completely done. I mean, the turtle and the fort part is done, but there's a bunch of accessories that come with it, because when you turn it into the mobile shop, there's actually bundles of crates and other goods that are made to sit on the platforms and in the boats. And there's ladders to get up to the different levels. So I have all of those. I just haven't painted them and added them on yet. So that will be in the future. But anyway, this guy was really cool. Oh, and there's another thing I added, which was on the lanterns. I just added a little bit of resin with some glow-in-the-dark pigment. So in the right light, then it gives off a little bit of a glowing effect. So I thought that was kind of fun. So this guy was my big project that I wanted to finish before the end of the year. So got that guy done, and I've got lots of ideas for things that I want to do and complete in 2024. So I'm going to talk about more of those in my next video, because we've got Kickstarters that are expected in next year, and some other 3D printed projects I got to work on. And well, let's see, we just got in a new cabinet that I started putting resin models in, because I have a whole bunch of resin models that are still needing to be cured and assembled from when we were just printing resin stuff nonstop. So I actually have a little locker that is full of all of these trays that I need to go through and assemble all of them. And now I've got a new cabinet to keep those in. And so they're all pretty much raging heroes. So we have a huge backlog of those models that we bought, the STLs, I don't even know how long ago, but just have been waiting to print those. So I've got a lot of those I'm going to be showing you guys next year coming up. And so lots of fun things that I have planned. So my next video, I'll talk a little bit more about upcoming stuff. So I hope you guys subscribe and continue watching and seeing what all the crazy projects that I come up with in 2024. But in the meantime, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day and have a very happy new year.